Welcome, everyone, to the Virginia Motorsports Park. This is the NHRA.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you know anything about the NHRA, they're on a schedule. So at 9:20, they'll be calling the cars. 9:40, they should be in the water. So this is going to move quick today, okay?
All right, everybody, this is going to be a quick moving show, so let's get around the pits.
We were running good at Maryland, a good track there. It run good, and we got down the track every time, kept picking up numbers, and maybe we had a couple more runs. We got into threes. I don't know. It was running so good. Oh, we just got a car that we can drive now. It's not one you have to manhandle a whole lot. You know it's going down the track, gives you confidence, and every time you let the clutch out, you're expecting it to go fast.
Compare and contrast the 8th mile to the quarter mile. Give the viewers an idea of the difference and what you have to do to the car.
Oh, the car, you have to set it up so it won't run too many RPMs through the quarter of a mile. That's very important. I mean, you don't want to be running high RPMs at the quarter mile. But hey, it's 2 more seconds of a thrill, and it's an adrenaline rush we love. It's a good show for the fans, quarter mile, 225 or so. So it's a good deal, and yeah, we can get it set up for the quarter mile, but not a whole lot of big changes, but some small gear changes.
Thanks a lot, Elijah. Have a great day.
All right, man. Thank you.
No, Elijah, thank you so much for appearing. We really appreciate it. Congratulations on your win over at the PDRA in the Maryland race. It's doing pretty well over here. But definitely Elijah's been picking it up lately, and we're really impressed. Say, John DeFlorian, what's up, my man? How you doing? John DeFlorian picking up Total Seal Piston Rings here, sponsorship. There he was, Darrell Stewart, brand new competitor over here in the Mountain Motor Pro Stock ranks. And then, you know it, Elite Motorsports. They want to dominate, right? Bo Butner, Randy Lynn Butner over here. Bo's leading in points, and heard a rumor that guy right there, Troy Coughlin Jr. is coming over here to the Mountain Motor Pro Stock ranks, and I say thumbs up to that too, Randy Lynn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, Elijah Morton's finding his groove. Ita Zetterstrom, nice to see her. Top Fuel Dragster European champion last year. Chris Powers. And just remember, this segment is brought to you by AED. AED Performance was founded with one basic premise in mind: manufacturing high-quality components at reasonable prices. We manufacture the finest line of performance and competition CNC machine carburetors on the market today. Reach out to us at aedperformance.com or 804-271-9107. If we can help guys like that, we can help you. Reach out to the AED team if you need some help in carburation. Those gals and guys are awesome. Yeah, we're back here at the NHRA, Virginia Motorsports Park, Mountain Motor Pro Stock, Johnson's Horsepower Garage. Bringing it all to you. Thank you so much, JHG. Dave Hughes first ascended in the right lane. Dave out of Nazareth, Pennsylvania, in his 2018 Camaro. Let's see what Dave has right out of the box. Let's go, Dave. Come on. And a 6.369 out of Dave right out of the box. Not too shabby there, Dave. All right. Dennis Furcus in the left lane, Vincent Nobile in the right lane. Good to see the Nobile name back here in Pro Stock. And it's a 2024 Camaro with Elite Motorsports power under the hood. Frank Gugliotta injecting his power into this ride. Let's go. Let's see what they got. Looks like a couple of good runs here. Yeah! A 4.31 for Nobile and a 3.58 for Dennis Furcus. Dennis Furcus on top right now. Here we go. Kurt Steinbach, Stella Marine. Tommy Lee in the left lane. Chris Powers with a pretty good run right here. Oh yeah, Chris Powers. A 3.54 will take him to the top. Way to go, Chris. Sonny's power under the hood over there. The right lane. New kid on the block, Darrell Stewart in the left lane with Kazi power under the hood. We've got Tony Gillig in the right lane, the flat out gaskets. 2010 GXP. Two good rippers right here. And a 314 for Tony Gillig will take him to the top with a 376 for Darrell Stewart in the left lane. And we've got Alan Drinkwater in the left lane and Randy Lynn Butner in the right lane. Two good runs right here. Oh, what do we got? Oh, yeah. A 311 for Randy Lynn. She goes to the top. And Alan Drinkwater with a 339. Awesome job, guys. Oh, yeah. Brad Waddle in the right lane. Brad Waddle. Out of Solomon, Kansas is a 21 Mustang. Elijah Moore in the left lane. Let's see what these guys got. Oh! Before the tree could activate, Elijah Moore, no time. Brad Waddle loses it. And with these gunslingers, that's not going to cut it, Brad. You're going to have to up your game. The battle in Long Island right here. John Montecalvo in the left lane, Johnny Plucino on the right. Here we go. It's a ripper for Johnny. And a 325, and that's not as fast as Randy Lynn. Oh, Randy Lynn stays on top. John DeFlorian in the left lane. Who we got? Bo Butner in the right. Bo Butner in the right. Let's go. John DeFlorian, the quickest guy on the 8th mile, 4.000. What does he have? Come on, John. Oh, a 290 goes to the top. The only guy in the 20s. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got breaking news in the media center. Sienna Wildgust has joined Elite Motorsports with primary mentor Erica Enders. Let's go hear them talk.
You know, I'm beyond excited to work by some of the greatest drivers, Erica especially. I'm really excited to see what we can do, and I'm really happy with the group of guys over there, and I'm really excited to get to know them better.
So, Erica, then obviously kind of your role in all of this.
For sure. As I mentioned earlier, I've had the opportunity to teach a lot of racers how to drive a pro stock car, from Bruno Massel to Drew Skillman, Jerry Don Tucker in our camp, Brandon Foster, who runs for KB. She already knows how to drive. She's got a great foundation. I spent some time watching, and I feel like if it's happened, I've been through it. Like 21 years in pro stock, you've kind of seen and done it all. Mostly outside of the driver's seat. Everything you experience is just seat time and learning and whatnot. So I feel like you know, I have a lot to offer or bring to the table for her, and I look forward to being a mentor for her. Like, when I'm done with all of this, I want my legacy to have been that I helped someone and I made their journey shorter and not easier, because nothing about this is easier, but more enjoyable to get to the top.
Well, congratulations, Sienna Wildgust, for joining Elite Motorsports, and thank you, Erica Enders, for assuming the primary mentor role. We should have nothing but success here. We got a 6-time champion mentoring an 18-year-old coming into the 500 cubic inch world. This is crazy, but this is the 800 cubic inch world, and we can't cover it without great sponsors like Braille.
This is our new OEM charger. We partnered with Optimate to create a charger that'll help re-optimize, recondition, and recharge your battery. So as long as it has a volt in it, it'll be able to recharge. At the end, it'll do a state of health test and let you know just how viable your battery is. It also has a tune mode. That way, if you're maintaining your car, you are working on some engine starts, you don't have to drain your battery. You can just put this on, it's got a steady state of electricity. So the next time you say, oh shit, I drained my battery, it's broken, now we can fix it.
Thank you, Heather, for sponsoring us. Thank you, Braille Drag Racing. We really appreciate it. Thank you to the fans for coming out and supporting the PlayNHRA Virginia Nationals here at the Virginia Motorsports Park. We can't thank you enough. It's the 800 cubic inch version of Pro Stock. It's Brad Waddle on the line here, and he's got a long way to go and a short time to get there, I'll tell you. Oh, and Brad Waddle cannot hook up, I'll tell you. He has troubles here. He's down to one qualifying round left. Bo Butner in the left and Elijah Morton in the right lane. Elijah left early before the tree activated. Let's see if he could do a little better. And it looks like they're both on the pace. And a 5.9 for Butner and a 3.4 for Elijah Morton. We've got Vincent Nobile here in the left lane, and we've got Tommy Lee in the right. And a 3.9 for Vincent Nobile, not too shabby. Way to go, Vincent. Tommy Lee with a 3.8, a little better. And up next, we've got Dave Hughes in the left lane and John Montecalvo in the right lane, the two veterans of the 800 cubic inch world. Dave Hughes first off the truck with a 3.9. Nice little wheel stander for John Montecalvo. And a 3.25 for Montecalvo. That should be good enough to get him in. Chris Powers chasing down Johnny Pluchino on the 660 world. Over at the PDRA, Darrell Stewart in the right lane. Brand new. Kazi Power in the right lane. And Chris Powers ripping one off here. Will it be good enough with a 3.6? Only time will tell. Johnny Pluchino in the left lane, Dennis Furcus in the right. Johnny with a 3.9, and it looks like a 3.9 as well for Furcus. Alan Drinkwater in the right lane, and also Tony Gillick here in the left. Tony's definitely off the pace. Alan, here we go with a 3.84. And the two quickest so far, left lane Randy Lynn Butner, and in the right lane John DeFlorian. 2.9 versus 3.1. Let's see what they got here. The two quickest Mountain Motor Maniacs right here. Randy Lynn's off the pace. John DeFlorian, can he up his position? No. He's there with a 3.7. Awesome deal here in the second round of qualifying. And this segment's brought to you by Menser Motorsports. Mention Limo Guy 5 for 5% off of your order. And that's what you call Limo Guynomics, saving you money. And welcome back to Virginia Motorsports Park, third round of qualifying. Brad Waddle. Come on, Brad. What can you do? Let's do it, buddy. Come on, get yourself in the field. You got a long distance, bud. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Oh, not going to do it with a 35 bump. He runs a 42. Brad, safe home, man. Bo Butner in the right lane. Tommy Lee in the left lane. Kurt Steinbach entry. Stella Marine entry. JHG entry, right lane. Butner's on a ripper. Tommy Lee, 42, not going to get you there, Tommy Lee. Oh, and that's tough. That's a tough one, man. I'll tell you. But that right lane, Bo Butner is in. Nobile in the right lane, Stewart in the left. Let's see what these guys got. Nobile off the pace. He is out. Oh, and a 47 is just not going to do it for Stewart. Stewart is going home. These two guys, Furcus left lane, Dave Hughes right lane. Are they in? Are they out? What's going on? This is crazy, all these names. 8-car field, incredibly competitive. These Mountain Motor Pro Stock guys are locked in, dialed in. Hughes is not going to do it. Will Furcus do it? No, Furcus is going home. Golly gee, Willikers, everybody. Ow! Chris Powers is still not into the right lane. Elijah Morton is in the left lane. Oh, Powers looks like he's coming off the pace. Oh, Elijah, we already knew he's in, but Powers is out. Powers is out with a 35. His correction 42. It's not gonna work. Oh, Johnny Plucino pulling up. He's got Powers chasing him down on the PDRA. Johnny, what has he got? A 35. Oh. He's already in with a 3.25, so he's good to go. John Montecalvo, left lane. Tony Gillig, right lane. They're solid in. No problem for these guys. They're in. And the rest are in. Oh. Can they dethrone DeFlorian? Let's go. What do we got? Come on. Give me a 298. Come on, guys. No. But they're going to the show. That's not the problem. Top qualifier will leave it to John DeFlorian. And he hit it at the right time of the day, I'll tell you. This guy's a maniac. The best run of the day was that first run. The best temperatures of the day were that first run. Brandon Lynn off the pace. DeFlorian ripping one here. What is he at? And that's not going to improve his position, but he remains top qualifier. John DeFlorian. That's it. Going to eliminations. We're going to talk to John DeFlorian here in a little bit. But first, a word from our sponsors. AED Performance was founded with one basic premise in mind: manufacturing high-quality components at reasonable prices. We manufacture the finest line of performance and competition CNC machine carburetors on the market today. Reach out to us at aedperformance.com or 804-271-9107. If we can help guys like that, we can help you. John DeFlorian in the Media Center. Congratulations, John. Walk us through that run, man.
Was that not crazy or what, right? We knew going in, coming up here, that the weather was going to be really, really nasty. And we had an early session scheduled at 10:30, and they moved it up to 9:30. For us, that was absolutely perfect. Because we know the track up here. We knew the track would be pretty dang good at that point, and it was. It was only 106 track temp, and the track was killer. So we figured we'd go out there and try to get after it a little bit. Didn't expect to do that. Didn't expect to go 29, but we were definitely trying to make sure we were in the top half, because as you see, we got 15 really, really bad cars out here that are super fast. So you can't miss. I mean, if you stumble at all, you'll be on the outside looking in. We don't want to do that. So, and then when that came up, I was just floored. I got to be honest, I was beside myself, because I didn't know that it would be that out there. We thought maybe a 32, 31 possibly. And that run there was really kind of crazy, because when it left the starting line, it felt really good, top of low gear. I felt it just paddle the tire just a little bit, but it went through and she just checked out. So the rest of the run was a really nice run, and it felt fantastic. And we couldn't be any happier to be here and be sitting in that spot right now.
Talk to us about the format and tomorrow. How are you going to make it work?
You know what? I love the format. I think it's absolutely perfect. It's the way it should be for when you go out there and work really hard and try to get a number one qualifier, which I'm not saying we tried for that, but we were trying to make sure we ran well. But when you do that, you want to have the benefits of that. And the benefits of that are being able to pick when you go out, which is going to be last, obviously, and you got your choice of lanes. You know, everything's really in a good place for us right now. We've got a lot of data from this racetrack. We've raced here for so long and so many years, and that helps a lot going into tomorrow. We had a fortunate situation where we ran the second round of qualifying today. Basically, we're going to run the first round of eliminations tomorrow. So that really is a big benefit because we could kind of find a combination that we thought would work. And the car went down. We were a little aggressive. We knew we would be, but we wanted to try just to help us for tomorrow. So we feel really good about where we're at. But let me tell you something. Every one of those cars that are in there are bad to the bone. They're badass guys, and they're very good at what they do. So it's not going to be easy. This is going to be a battle. And whoever weathers this storm and gets to the end and pulls off the trophy, they've accomplished something big time. And I'm hoping and praying to good Lord that's us. We're going to try like heck, I can promise you.
Anyone else have any questions for John? Can't wait to see what you guys have from tomorrow.
You know what? We can't either. We can't wait. And I got to thank all of my guys and everybody because it was brutal out there today, and everybody was really putting it out, right? Because it was 98, 97, 98 degrees out there melting. So the crew I've got are just second to none. I couldn't be any happier. And having Total Seal come on board with us this year was exactly what we needed to be able to be out here. And I can't thank them enough for coming on board and then for giving me the opportunity I had in Chicago. So this has been spectacular. So yeah, let's go racing, man. I can't wait.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Thanks once again, John DeFlorian. We really appreciate your time. John DeFlorian sits atop a really great list of Mountain Motor Maniacs, and let me read them all for you. From top to bottom, 1 to 8, John DeFlorian, Randy Lynn Butner, Tony Gillig, Bo Butner, Johnny Pluchino, John Montecalvo, Elijah Morton, and Alan Drinkwater. And they're going to face off just like this. Round 1, here it is. John DeFlorian versus Alan Drinkwater, Bo Butner versus Johnny Pluchino, Randy Lynn Butner versus Elijah Morton, and Tony Gillig versus John Montecalvo. And they're getting ready because the NHRA does it their way. We do it our way. We only want to talk to top qualifiers and winners. That's it. But a quick word from our sponsors, then we'll go right into it. This visit to beautiful Darien, Georgia was brought to you by Bill Clary and Super Ease Garage. Yeah, thank you, Bill Clary. We really appreciate you coming on board in the 2024 season. We can't not thank you enough. This is Real Pro Stock. This is the NHRA. This is the Virginia Motorsports Park. And this is the Johnson's Horsepower Garage NHRA Mountain Motor Pro Stock. We love it. Thank you, JHG, for coming on board and supporting this class. We really appreciate it. And giving us something to do with our free time. Keeping us off the street, keeping us out of trouble, keeping us out of drag strip. And that's where you need to be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And we got Johnny Pluchino in the left lane, Bo Butner in the right lane. And this should be an interesting matchup. A 321 versus a 325. Butner's got the 21, Pluchino's got the 25. Ooh, looks like Pluchino has the advantage. And he takes it. Johnny Pluchino moving on to the next round of eliminations. Congratulations, Johnny. John Pluchino's all excited about it. Yeah, Jerry Haas is too, yeah. And we got John Montecalvo in the left lane. And Tony Gillig in the right lane. Tony Gillig qualifying with a 314 and 325 for John Montecalvo there in the left-hand lane. Oh, Montecalvo, what's going on? Tony Gillig with an easy run, easily takes it. And he's moving on to the second round of eliminations. Congratulations, Tony Gillig. John Montecalvo, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, over. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Randy Lynn Butner's beautiful car, and we've got Elijah Morton here in the left lane. What's going on over there? All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Elijah. Making me nervous, I'll tell you. He's really coming about. He's got Mentor Motorsports, and I'll tell you, he's making some changes in the right direction. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice little ripper there, Elijah. Oh, wow. Elijah moving on. Randy Lynn, uh-oh. John DeFlorian in the right lane. Alan Drinkwater in the left lane. And full disclosure, Elijah Morton is receiving help from Mentor Motorsports, and Mentor Motorsports does sponsor limo guy coverage of this class, so if everyone knows, right? And oh, by the way, don't forget, mention Limo Guy 5 to get 5% off your order. Let's go. Alan Drinkwater, uh-oh, he's got the advantage. Can DeFlorian chase him down? DeFlorian does chase him down, and he's moving on. Whoa. That'll make you a little nervous, John. Come on. Whoa. This is real pro stock. JHG, NHRA, Limo Guy TV, let's go. Mentor, that's right. Don't forget, mention Limo Guy 5, get 5% off your Mentors, and we're moving on. Second round of eliminations. Here we go. Yeah. And it's the semifinals, right? That was the quarterfinals. This is the semifinals. We're down to 4 cars already. This is crazy, right? Oh, what's going on over here with Elijah's car? Uh-oh. Let's see about that. Can he get the car? Yeah, he's got the car. Okay. Thank goodness. So we got Morton versus Gillig here. Gillig in the left lane, Morton in the right lane. Got the whole family here over here in the left lane. Got the whole family over there in the right lane. That's awesome. We really love it when the family comes out here, supports these guys. Come on, let's go. Looks like a little bit of an advantage to Elijah Morton in the right lane. Oh, yeah. Elijah moving on. Tony. I'll tell you, not a bad showing for Tony Gillig, man. I know he takes it personal every time, as I would too, as you would too. Keep your head up, Tony. Keep battling, man. That's all you can do, right? Johnny Plucino in the right lane. And we've got John DeFlorian here in the left lane. John DeFlorian. Oh, boy. Let's see what's going on over here, right? We got 2 Johns over here that are absolute amazing mountain motor maniacs here. They know how to rip it down the drag strip, I'll tell you. Johnny Plucino's already got 2 championships over at the PDRA. John DeFlorian's the quickest, the 4.000, man. So he's the quickest on the 8th mile. Oh, DeFlorian's off. Johnny has got to run. And he does. He's got it. A 33. John and Johnny Plucino moving on to the finals. Awesome deal over there. All right, and it moves real quick in Super East Garage. Once again, Bill Clary, thank you so much for supporting Real Pro Stock and their thrashing here at the NHRA. Play NHRA Virginia Nationals here, and we've down to Elijah Morton and Johnny Plucino here at Virginia Motorsports Park. It's home track for AED, and all smiles for Elijah. Nothing seems to faze the guy. He's amazing. And just like Johnny, nothing seems to faze him either. He's great down low, I'll tell you. He's got amazing reaction time. Let's go. Okay, to the burnouts. The burnouts are complete. The young gun versus the old gun. Here we go. Let's see. Come on. Oh, reaction time. 32 for Johnny and 86 for Elijah. At the strip, it's Johnny Plucino. Congratulations, Johnny. Wow. The Plucino family does it again. They're taking home a Wally. Congratulations, guys. So proud of you guys. And there it is. They're off to the home track. And with a Wally, I'll tell you, congratulations to the whole Puccino family. It is so great to see everyone. Everyone take care. Safe travels home.